Barcelona, 1902. The city hummed with life outside the small attic studio, but inside, silence reigned. Thick and heavy like wet paint on canvas. Pablo Picasso sat hunched over his easel, the dim gaslight flickering against the pale skin of his latest subject. A blind beggar, slumped on a wooden crate, hands outstretched in quiet desperation. He dipped his brush into the blue again. Always the blue. Since the death of his friend Carlos Casagemas, color had drained from Picasso's world. That terrible winter, when Carlos had taken his own life in Paris, something in Pablo had shattered too. Grief didn't come as tears or screams. It came as blue. At first, he painted Casagemas over and over. Pale, ghostly portraits that stared back at him from the canvas. But soon the sorrow spilled outward. He began to see it everywhere. In the hollow eyes of street orphans. In the bent backs of old women. In the tired faces of mothers clutching their children for warmth. He moved through the streets like a shadow, sketchbook in hand, drawing not beauty or grandeur, but truth. The destitute, the forgotten, the lonely, they became his muses. One rainy evening, he met a girl no older than 12, shivering beneath a torn shawl. Her name was Elisa. She had no home, no family. For a crust of bread and a warm corner in his studio, she agreed to pose. Day after day, she sat before him, her tiny frame silhouetted against the cracked window. He painted her in shades of Prussian blue, cerulean slate, her sadness echoing his own. When the painting was complete, he titled it simply, La Pauvrette, the Poor Little One. Word of his work spread. Some called it depressing, too dark. Others whispered that Picasso had lost his way. But those who looked closer saw something deeper. A rawness, a humanity that could not be ignored.